Hey, hi, my people, my beautiful people. Good evening and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's the real Edo girl. Welcome, everyone. So, as you can see, we are going to discuss something today, okay? And I'm going to highlight something about the Jennifer Collins interview with the Vera sister, okay? So why I'm doing my video today, we will be jumping into that issue of why our country is upside down today. And before I start, we will start from why Nigeria is upside down today, okay? I believe Nigeria is upside down today because of some certain behavior that most of us normally behavior of partiality. We don't live in our truth. We are not truthful. We are not sincere with things that we normally do. Everything and everybody in our society have category. Category A, category B, category C, category D, and people that nobody care about. We will see the category A trying to oppress the category B or category C, or people that have power, just little power, they will try to oppress other people. When you see somebody have a little bit of position in our society, either they are using it to do evil, or they are using it in the right way. And when you see that these people, the people that are using their position in the right way, they don't normally last, because we come from a society whereby people love negativity. People are so toxic, okay? And many of us are so happy with toxicity, and we don't want to change, or we don't want to recognize that we are toxic, the way we behave, the way we do things. But at the same time, we are the one that complain a lot. We complain so much about so many things, and we are not ready to change. Even when it comes to Europe, when it comes to so many things we do over on the YouTube streets, we always complain, we always try to be an activist. But when something comes close to people that are close to us, our friend or whatever, we start to take the other way around it, okay? You will see, for example, somebody is a custom in the airport, and you see somebody is bringing something that is contraband, that is not supposed to enter into the country. One, that person might be the custom sister or brother. He will allow that thing to come in, or it might be his friend or her friend. It might be somebody very close, and it will allow the person to bring that thing into the country, even if he knows that this thing is going to cause damage to the society, is going to be hazardous to the society. Because of that partiality and that familiarity that most of us try to practice in everything we do, every place we are. Some of us will have a good job, will be working in a good place, because of the toxicity and the familiarity that we normally practice, because we don't stand in our truth. We normally spoil everything with, I know this one, I know this one, because you know me, you have to support me in whatever I'm doing, even though I'm doing wrong, even though I'm doing right, you have to support me. That is one behavior most of us have, that we have to change. And most of us, in anything that we are involved into, we try to bring our own law, we try to bring our dominant spirit to dominate everybody, and it is not going to be possible, because wherever, whatever is happening in the world today, there are laws and things that guide a lot of things that we do, okay? You can't just come and bring a law, oh, you want to do this, yes, now so that they do. And everything, even in this YouTube street, there are rules and regulations that guide it. But we Nigeria, we normally want to come into everything with our rules, with our regulation, with oh now so that they do am. Some people will want to come and do yegbe, some people will want to come and do baba yegbe. No, it doesn't work here. Let people be who they want to be. Let people follow the law. If you break the law anywhere, even in the country, anywhere, anything you have, you face the law. Let it be like that. All those all those behavior that many of us try to control people, we try to tell people what to do, and with authority, it is very, very wrong. Or we try to that is at times my English will just mixed up with Spanish. Okay, at times we try to dominate people in things that we do. We try to threaten people. We try to make sure we dominate in everything we do, and we do it in a very wrong way. Okay, so we always practice this thing, and I think it is not right. People will want to tell you, oh, this is how you should do it, this is how you should do it. We like to do partiality because this person is our friend, because we are eating from this person, because we are whatever, and then we can see wrong and we cannot call it wrong. The moment you try to call the wrong, you have problem with everybody. And you have, if you are in that position, you have to have that spirit and that zeal not to give a f about what people is saying. If you want to be a YouTuber, do whatever you want to do and follow the law of YouTube. Don't follow the law of the people not, that most of us normally try to bring out of Korea, out of whatever. YouTube have their own law. Everything, papers, a document, whatever, everything have their own law. We should stop all this dominant threatening and trying to bully people because we see that maybe they don't like quarrel, they don't like stress, maybe they are not aggressive. Everybody have that strength of aggressiveness inside. It depends how each of us try to control that our aggressiveness. Because I notice most of us, we are becoming a bully to our fellow women because we see that maybe they don't like what we normally dominate as saga. They don't like to be opinionated because they believe that the moment they are opinionated about some certain issues, other person will come and try to shut you up. You are supposed to do one video, you are supposed to do zero video, you are not supposed to talk to this person because that person is my friend or because that person I know or whatever. Okay, all of us, many of us are blogging about different things that we want to blog, or what we feel like blogging, or what we have passion for. Everybody have the right to blog anything that have already been in the internet and it is publicly. Everybody have the right to blog it, because I see this spirit of hatred that many of us import from Africa, from wherever we are coming from. We are beginning to spread it everywhere, and it need to stop this trying to dominate everybody. I know a lot of other countries that don't like to mix with us because of this our dominant spirit, because of this our aggressiveness everywhere. It is wrong. We should stop it. Let people do whatever they want to do. If there is issue in YouTube, you want to make 20 videos, it is none of nobody's business. Maybe the person have something to say, maybe the person have something to analyze, the person have full complete right to make video anytime, any hour, any day. If you want, maybe we will spend 10 hours in this video. Now I don't really care. Okay, everybody have the right to do video any how many amount of video you want to do. That should be nobody's business. Okay, that should be your business and no one else's business, because I see we are beginning to become a talk for other women or other people along the YouTube space, trying to control other people, trying to tell them what to say, trying to tell them what to do. I think it is getting out of hand. And let me come to the Jennifer Collins video. We have BBC, we have CNN, we have Al Jazeera, we have so many bloggers, we have so many things that is happening in the world today. And historically, when BBC started, when Africa know BBC, there was something that is called exclusive news or exclusive interview. Exclusive interview means that the person that that is involved, or that the news concern, is giving the interview direct from the source. Okay, the news or whatever you are trying to blog or watch or transmit on the TV is coming direct from the source, or it is just happening now. That is a breaking news. Okay, the breaking news that is just happening now. Maybe you interview the person that is involved, or for example, something happened here, there is a eyewitness that just saw it. You interviewed the person, and the person is giving the news direct from the source. It is exclusive. Even white people here do it exclusive. You see in OK newspaper, Ola newspaper, they put it, they bring exclusive news that nobody have, information that nobody have. Is an exclusive information direct from the source. Okay, that is what this lady, I think she did, Jennifer Collins TV. She did that by calling the person that is involved in the issue. And I know that Vera's sister, or that lady, she's not a 15 years old girl. She's not a 16 years old girl. She should be more than 30, 35 or 40 years. She knew what she was getting into. She knew what she was talking about. There was no knife on her neck. There was no gun on her head. She knew what she was trying to pass through to the audience. She knew what she was trying to say. I think we should stop this attitude of blaming everybody. Blame. At the end, no of us is taking responsibility for what we are actually doing wrong. We always try to blame people. Blame. This one, I ain't be the fault. This is the fault. This is the fault. This person is the fault. Everybody is the fault, and the cause of our problem minus we. We don't take responsibility, and that is a very, very ugly and not nice behavior that most of us Africans, Nigeria, practice a lot. We always look for third party to take, good evening sis, we always look for third party to take the blame. I think it is time we start to take blame for things that we are doing wrong or right. I think it is time we should start taking blame instead of blaming other people, because I see a lot of issues normally come to social media. It end with, now this one, now it cause am, now this one, now it cause am. What is your own blame? All of us that is blaming, people that are blaming Jennifer Collins or blaming the sister for bringing issue to the social media, I haven't seen your own personal life you are blogging. All of us, we blog things that interest us. We go to Facebook or whatever, we get news, we blog about it, we put our opinion, negatively, positive, we put our opinion. But this YouTube shouldn't be a space that where one person will come around and bully and threaten and try to control people, how many news, how many video or whatever you have to say. I've seen people have teachable moments. The problem we have, we are not using what is happening to teach. If we are really using what is happening to teach, a teachable moment for people, people will love, people will follow, and people will understand. But we use that thing to criticize. At the end, we'll be doing the same thing. I went to a lot of the YouTube. I haven't seen their own personal news. The news is everybody's news. This girl was carrying one, the other one. Things about people. It depends on how you use it. I don't really care who it is. Vera, I don't care who it is. When a news come out, everybody have the right to blog about it, because the other people will blog about their people too. And when we are on the public space or whatever we are presenting or whatever, or we are talking to people, I think we should be an example of what we are trying to pass through. Whether good or bad, we should be an example. Whether your story is bad, is good, it will help somebody. That is why you shouldn't be ashamed. It's not a crime that, oh, somebody brought a news to this YouTube space 1 year ago. Somebody did that video. Nobody talks. Nobody talk about that video 1 year ago. Everybody kept quiet. It seems that this news is just a new one, of which it is not. These issues have already come to social media 1 year ago. Everybody kept quiet because they didn't find people that they could bully. Yes, sis. There wasn't people they could bully, because I begin to notice on this social media that the more you are crazy, the more they stay away from you. The more you are a bitch, the more they stay away from you. The more you are cussing out, the more they stay away from you. I hate people trying to be because when you say publicly you don't want problem, you see them knocking with you with problem. That is why I say we are toxic. We love drama so much. Many of us pretend that we don't love drama. We love drama so much. I noticed it this period. We love drama. We should stop saying that we don't love drama. We should stop it. We love drama so much. If you look at all the fighting videos on YouTube, it has the highest view. Not even only on the Nigerian side, even the American, whatever YouTubers, all the fighting commentary and all, it has the highest view. It depends on the fighting, how you are doing it. Are people learning from everything? Do you end your fight with dialogue? Do you end your fight with lessons so that people can learn, instead of putting blame on people? Somebody didn't behave to his wife properly. It is the YouTuber that say it. It is that person's fault. If somebody didn't take care of their children, the person that brought it out and made sure that they obligated or speak to that person to do his obligation, that person is the fault now. I think we should start thinking with our sense. We shouldn't be doing following. At least whether you are commenter, you are YouTuber, nobody is feeding you. Nobody feeds you. There shouldn't be sentiment in everything we do. Hey, this one a robo. Oh yeah, let us go and cause this. I don't care where you come from. This one a Hausa. Oh yeah, they speak to one Hausa girl. Oh yeah, let us go and cause them. No. There is sentiment everywhere within us. This one is Edo. Oh yeah, that hates that Edo girl. Now I will start cursing Edo people. I will start cursing this one. We don't go direct to the source of our problem. That is why we fight and curse. At the end, nothing end in dialogue. Nothing end in dialogue. We don't know how to dialogue. We know how to fight. We don't know how to dialogue. Everything is blind criticism, blindly cursing out. I think it is time we should know what we are doing and stop this blame game. Blame. Everybody is blaming. If we cannot blame, we start to cash winch. It is this one, this one is jealousing me, this one is jealousing you. Oh my God, I think it should stop. Jennifer Collins have the right. If she want to do 50 video, she have the right. It is a teachable moment, and this behavior that we are seeing on YouTube today, it is happening every day. Even when you go to the Onosage platform, you see it every day. Children that are not careful, they see it every day. So what is the big deal? What is the big deal? Jennifer Collins she made video 20 times. When have you become the police that police how she speak, how she think, how many videos she need to do? I've seen this behavior in everything we do. Everything we do. They will bring law out for paper. We will stamp it with another law. We will start preaching our own law. We don't do accurate things. We try to bring everything out. We try to police everybody who work for street who work for here we try to police our body. We try to police our vajaja. We try to police everybody. We should stop it. We are not in Ogida Park where who fetish there. Na it be the yagbe now. We do this every time. Even in the street where girls also in Europe, somebody will come and say this street government road na their own. They will start putting law. I've seen it. Now true now. The one lady was doing this thing in the state where I am. Government road. Government take money grade road. Somebody come around. She said she was the first person. I was the person that used police to drive that girl from that road. She said that she was the first person that started to walk in that road. We always live on gratification and boasting for every little thing. Instead of us to improve, let people praise you. We boast everywhere. This girl said, government road is a road. If they will say anyakpo or ukpogelinda, this is government road. He said it's a road. Anybody that will walk in the road, they will be paying her 200 every month. Government road. People were paying her. The moment somebody came to, I invited somebody down to come and walk in that road, there was a problem. I had told her that girl is not paying any money because that road is a government road. They will get up, they will go and be fighting the girl on the road, government road. That is how our people is. We do superiority everywhere we go. We want to be la dueña of everything that we don't own. We will come to this space, we will want to dominate it. We will come to the other space, we will want to undermine other people. Stay your lane. I think we should stay in our lane, everybody. If you have video to do 20. If you want to spend 20 hours on YouTube, it is no business of nobody. Instead of becoming a police, where people will pay for government road, the road that does not belong to you. The moment they will call police for you, now you will say the person is bad. He called police for you. And start to blame. You will start blaming. You will not say why that person called police for you, because you wanted to be collecting money from the government road from other people. We like to aprovechar. Spanish call it aprovechar. We like to always take advantage of people that are bland, people that are soft. We try to take advantage of them all the time. The moment I read this psychologist so much. The moment somebody show that she's bland, she's quiet, she's soft, you will see they will give you bullet on your leg. They will start to look for problem around. I think we should stop it. But when we see those tiger, we will back off. Nobody want to talk. Why wasn't this last year? Why? Why? Were you people afraid of people that did the video? Were you people afraid? Now, this Jennifer Collins, she doesn't want saga, she doesn't want this, she doesn't want that. Now she's going to be a scapegoat. She took the exclusive news. They took it to Mama Gladys, they complained. They took it to this lady speaking, they complained. They will always complain for everything people do. If you are a YouTuber, new YouTuber, don't mind Nigerians. Just do what you want to do in YouTube and off your video and go and sleep. If you want to on it back and do another video, it is your own sole business. We disencourage people from doing better in anything they are doing. We disencourage them. We make them to just lose courage in everything they do. That is why everything we do, it doesn't go to the end. We will start with hotness, and at the end it go cold. Because the one that want to police you, the one that is looking for your mistake, the one that is looking to curse you with 20 years and things that you did, the ones that is going to tell you that you have a husband, you don't have a husband, the one that is going to we will be looking for everything to make sure that the people go down. CNN have been using African news, African stories, documentary to make billions and billions of money. Nobody has ever go there to go and destroy them, presenter, whatever. Nobody. They make millions. CNN, BBC have made too much money from Africa. Somebody will go to that same Africa and do the same documentary. They will start saying, hey, you don't say that na Edo State, you don't say na Delta State, you're not supposed to go to do that documentary. Other country, other race, white people will come and take our news, take our stories and sell them for millions. The moment somebody want to do something, we will start pulling the person down. Una be winch. Una be winch. If you people are winch, can't you just pocket that winch? We are so brainwashed that we cannot even encourage people. We cannot patronize our same country people. We are used to this behavior. I think we should stop it. We should stop it. Eh? Everybody want to go and look at Jazeera. Is there not somebody that on camera that is doing news in Al Jazeera? Everybody want to do partiality, familiarity. Now my sister, now my friend, now my group. YouTube is for everybody. There is no Bobizua here. There is no Kabaka here. There is no partiality here. How many times people on video is none of your goddamn business. And how many hours people spend on their video is business of nobody. How people make their hair, make their face, make their body, it is no business of nobody. You people should stop bullying people because they say they don't want problem. Because people normal don't come to YouTube to make problem. People have things to showcase, to show people. Let people be free to showcase what they want to showcase. Let them do interview they want to do. They don't have to become a tiger because they want to be a YouTuber. Let them be who they want to be. Who that is people that are coming with their husband, people will insult their husband, insult everybody. Waiting. They will take insult the other person. The other one that is doing video, she need to put recording. She need to put the face of the people. Immediately she put the face of the people. Why you go to show their face? Why you go to show people face for YouTube? You're supposed to cover their face. You're not supposed to put their face for YouTube. Why are we so confused? We will say we want ogbolo. When we give you ogbolo, you will say na melo. When you give you melo, you will say na ogbolo. We should stay. Choose one side and stop being confused. We should choose one side. If she didn't call now, they will say it was everything the sister said. She didn't say it to. Her sister didn't say it to. They want to scatter it. Bini say we not and we not. This same thing happened last year. The sister was online, and many of you go crazy because of this thing. You want to go crazy now because of the people that are doing that got the first exclusive news from the woman. There are people that don't like problem. Not that they can't do it, but I look at it, maybe it is not their nature. They don't really need that. They have a great message to pass. They have a great personality to pass. You people should stop it. I know people that want to do YouTube, they are afraid because of trouble. And all of us are blogging about things that we saw on the internet. If that news was in the internet already. So what is the big deal? How many videos they do put? Do people ask people to be irresponsible? Do people ask people to be living an irresponsible life? I beg, all this policing is enough. Everybody should mind their business on YouTube. There is no Bobizua in this YouTube. I'm going to remember you people that are trying to be behaving like Kabaka Bobizua. There is no Bobizua in this YouTube, okay? There is no Bobizua. Let people be. If there is news, the person that gets it from the source, because many of you are Thomas the data. You dart too much. Now, this is raw. It is a problem. They call the person. Not be so that they do news. Don't do things that you don't know how it works. Please, I'm going to stop this video now. I'm going to stop this video. Maybe I will come back online again because you never sleep now. Waiting, show. You get a law when they put for YouTube, say how many hours person go spend for YouTube. Una cost me and 3 hours. If I come back again, at 3 hours I go spend. 3 hours I will spend for YouTube today because as I know, say they vex people. So I love all of you. I'm taking lemon tea, ginger, green tea, tila a lot, and it's very nice. It makes your stomach go down very flat. See, stomach makes it to go down flat. So I'm going to stop, my beautiful people. I will come back again because I need to talk. We need to talk something, okay? I love all of you. Bye bye. It's the real Edo girl. Bye.